What are you guys doing, huh? You guys not wanting to go out? What's the deal? You guys can go. You guys can go. Asteroid. Okay. Yep, going out. Go on out. Asteroid, lead the way. Good boy. In a weird mood this morning. So last night, somewhere along this fence line, I think it's right here where I put this panel, the sheep had a hole in the fence. That's the only spot I could find, but I'm just gonna wait here for them to come through and see if they go right for that corner again and try to get out. There were a couple issues last night. We had some neighbors that said they wanted to go fishing, and instead they brought their motorbikes and basically freaked my sheep out and ran them all over the place, which is why they jumped out. So they have been banned from our place, and I don't put up with that kind of stuff at all. But yeah, we'll see what these guys do. Trying to figure out my breeding pens in here. So for 20 head, I need 7 bunks. Each bunk will hold 3 ewes. And so I moved this panel from here to over here, and that gives this one room. That one there had plenty of room. So then this one, I'm just gonna take this panel, this wall out, and then that will give this. So this will give me three breeding pens in the barn. And then we're going to split this pen in half, and I need to, along this edge and this edge, I need to put paneling because my sheep will walk right through the wires. So, and I need to fix that fence down there and get it stood upright. But I'm gonna split this in half for 2 more breeding pens, which will give me my 5 total. So this just goes to show how pissed my husband was last night that they were riding around chasing sheep. He locked the gate. That is the wire I'm going to use for around the pen. However, it's not rolled very nicely because I was just going to pitch it when I rolled it up, and I can't fit it on the 4-wheeler. So I'm going to have to bring the loader out and load it into that and take it back into the barn. But I have to head for work shortly. Hey girls, what are you doing? So this is project we'll have to wait probably until tonight because to get lost because I'm running out of time this morning. Good morning, Ted. You ready to come out? Should we go put you in your pen? Good morning. I am just waiting for the wheel line to finish draining. I've got one spot right there that still has quite a bit of water coming out, so I'm going to wait for that to finish, and then I need to move this one all the way back to the north. And that should probably be close to being the last. I might do one more time on this field, but it's growing really good. I'm really happy with how this field looks. The south field, we still have issues. Have not gotten that wheel line fixed yet. Yesterday he had a meeting, so he wasn't able to help me switch. We need to take off the birdie and the wheel and the piping and switch it out with a whole new set. I think the field next to this one where we had the corn a couple years ago is where I need to get the pipe from. But I'm going to try and at least get this one off today, and then that way whenever we get around to, it's going to take two of us to move that piece of pipe. So whenever he's got a free minute to help me move it, we'll bring it over here and put it all back together and finish that field. And then it's probably going to need to run at least two more times for sure. 3 might be better. It's not growing. And the weather's supposed to start turning cold next week. It's going to be down into the 70s, which I know most people are like, oh, that's perfect weather. Not me. I like the 80s and 90s. So yeah. We'll see how long it takes for this to pressurize. There's only about 20 pounds of pressure down at the pump. That leak's getting really bad. So I don't know that we're going to make it all the way through third cutting without doing something. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. I thought he took my bike, but he took his pickup. I forgot I parked the bike over here when I brought the fuel up for the lawnmower when I mowed the lawn this morning. So, it's all good. I know where I leave things. So he got home from work a little bit ago. I got home from work a little bit ago. And we need to, he's down there right now putting the Orbit motor back on his stacker. I'm going to go help him, and then I'm going to go feed, and then I'm going to call it a day. It has been exhausting.
Yeah, I got a flat tire too.
On your stacker?
Yeah,
How'd you do that?
I don't know. But the one over on that side is like ultra low.
Oh. Hit a puncture maybe? Or picked up something coming home from Jerome.
Okay. So
was your motor cracked, or was it just a seal?
They just put new seals in the whole thing, and
Okay.
it's still $200.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna think that this is the front one, right?
Yeah, had I been down here, I could have told you which was which. But now I don't remember.